Think people are fired up that we're back in here?
From past?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
They're pissed, huh?
Do you think people
They're bashing us?
hate us?
No. Probably. Some people.
I don't know. What about viewers? Do you think they hate us?
Just making sure you guys aren't asleep. I'm going crazy.
This is the crazy room.
The star just... Help! Let me out! Let me out!
I know.
What time is it?
Oh, she's still there.
What's going on
What's
with her?
up?
What happened?
I'm sure she's having a nervous break.
That's
I think
what I
that's the
said.
only place she gets attention now, so she goes in there to talk.
Oh, good call. You're probably right on the
So,
money.
you know, she can go in there and say, I need a phone call really, really bad.
What? Did someone look at her weird or something? What happened that she went in there?
Just a certain point of the night, she loses it, or she hasn't got enough attention. We quit playing Twister, so things went south.
And then we went upstairs, so maybe she got...
Maybe
She's
that's...
probably freaked
Well,
out.
we didn't even... Our conversation with Cleo was like really nothing.
But you didn't clear it with her first, so she needs to talk to Brendan or get a hug, so they may be flying him here right now.
Maybe she said something to Clea.
I don't know.
I'm sick of it. There just comes a point where
That's what I said.
it's time to go.
I told her in here. I'm like, listen, it's tough love time.
It's
You know?
over.
I'm like, I can't deal with this shit. I got my own problems to worry
It's
about.
stressing me out.
I'm not dealing with it anymore.
She wants to be like, she's used to getting like Brendan being on top of her all the time. And I'm like, I don't even do that with Jordan.
Dude, this morning when I was out there and everyone was down and asleep before, she got up and she's out there going, I swear to you, it sounded like a 6-year-old talking to me. I swear, the voice and everything. It's like, I just need a hug. He does everything with me. I'm not a person without him, and maybe I can just get a phone call. I mean, it sounded like a 6-year-old, and the voice was too, and I was like, dude.
You think some of this is an act?
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody could be like that.
I don't know.
She is. It was bad.
But she is
She's like, I hear her crying. Do you think you can hear in that room?
No, fuck no.
Okay. I hear it.
What?
I feel like I hear her. You don't hear that crying. Listen, really quiet.
No, you could hear people talking. You can't hear. That room's soundproof.
Oh. It's just me going crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate that somebody has to get to that point to get so much attention that,
Maybe they might not send her back because she's such a wreck.
No way. Are you kidding me? Reality TV, they fucking pray for somebody like that.
No.
It's their golden girl.
She's probably back there saying, I'm not going to go on anymore unless you let me talk to him, or I get to let
that's
him come in and give me a
ridiculous.
hug, or let me talk to him, or...
Well, you're right. I think she likes the attention. So she's like, listen, this isn't for me anymore. And she wants people to talk her down.
Right.
And she might not even be, we might be huge assholes. It might not even be that.
Well,
Are you all right?
Where were you?
In the diary room.
What happened?
Wrong.
Nothing.
What is it? What color are you?
Purple.
What's purple?
I said, what color?
You've been in there forever.
Oh, did I? Was I really in there that long?
We're
yeah.
debating whether you...
We thought you
went
might have
crazy.
gone over the edge.
No, not yet. That's possible.
What
Though.
were you in there? Just venting?
Pretty much.
Getting talked off the ledge.
Did they just talk?
No, I mean I wasn't even I wasn't even like that. I just wanted someone to talk to because I felt like I didn't have anyone to talk to.
You're... Whoa. I'm
Not
gonna
in
say
like that way. Not because I could totally talk to you guys, but
She called 1-800-BRENDAN in there. They give her a 800 number to call
I
in.
wish.
Brendan, fiance, get over here.
So what's going on?
Nothing. We're just trying to
waiting for
think
the
about
back
what you
door
were
to
talking about
open.
in the diary room.
And we were trying to figure out why you weren't back yet. If we were talking you off the ledge, or if you were freaking out, or if you were
Chloe's not
leveraging
getting
yourself. Huh?
She is?
Is she?
is she?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
She didn't tell us in there.
He's
I don't
nervous
wanna-
about it.
We didn't, honestly, our conversation with her, it didn't
It didn't do shit.
it didn't do shit. Yeah. Exactly. So
What did you say to her up there?
What did I say to her? I said, Kalia, I said, I respect you as a competitor. I said, this is the thing. I said, as a competitor, if another competitor was targeting you, it's stupid. There are people that don't deserve to be in this game. And I promise you that you are not my target if you keep me in this house. I said, there's no reason that this needs to happen. If you put up someone next to me to go home and you don't send me home, then there is no way that I'm going to target you. And she's like, well, are you going to target Danielle? And I was like, yes. I was like, Kalia, I'm sorry. And she's like, well, I have to think about keeping myself in this game a long time and keeping my friends in the game for a long time. I'm like, well, listen, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I'm not targeting Danielle, because I am. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, but you keep me here, and that's one less person targeting you. I'm like, keep me in this game. It's one less person that will be targeting you. And she was like, yeah. She's like, well, who do you think I should put up? I'm like, I honestly don't know, because I think at this point, anyone you put next to me, I'm going home. And I'm like, but you're HOH, and so I know that you know there's probably someone that could keep me in this house if you nominate them. And she was just like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could probably think of someone. And I'm like, well, I've heard that you're going to nominate Adam. If you nominate Adam, I'm going home. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, and don't nominate Jordan. And she's like, that's not even an option. And she's been telling me that's not an option the whole time.
Yeah, she told us that.
Yeah, and she's like, that's not even an option, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, so you're not going to nominate Jordan. You're not, if you don't nominate Adam. And I'm like, what
So
are you
that
thinking?
leaves Shelly, Portia, LaJuan.
She didn't say anyone else to me. I didn't even say anything about it, like, frankly, at
She
this
didn't
point.
say any names to us.
No, I don't
She
want to
didn't
get involved. And then she's like, yes, I'm thinking about it. I'm hearing what you're saying, and I understand what you're saying. And I'm like, seriously, if you keep me in this game, like, there's no reason not to keep me in this game. I'm like, I'm always going to be a target. I'm like, I promise you, I will be a target every single week. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, so what does that do for your game? I'm like, A, you keep a huge target in the house, and that means you're not a target. And B, I just told you I'm not going to target you. So that means even if I do win, that you're not my target. And she was like, well, yeah, I mean, you make some great points, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, I'm like, okay. Yeah.
Very specific.
You make some great points. Blah, blah, blah. That was good.
She made an excellent point, like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like she's heard it all before,
And,
14 times.
seriously. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what she's going to do.
Well, what she's going to do is make 3 people mad in this house and not get out anybody at the end of the week.
That's true too, huh? So good for her. And then I told her it too, and I was like, and you know there's a twist. And I was like, and I promise you that
I kept saying that.
I said, I promise you I'm coming back. And I was like, if you nominate the right person in this twist, they might not come back. And I'm like, but I promise you I will. Like, there's no option.
I go, you know Rachel's coming back, right? I told you I was taking myself out the block. I'm like, you know Rachel's coming back. I'm like, I'm not even saying that because she's like, you're an alliance center. I'm like, I'm not even saying that because of Rachel. I'm just telling you because of the twist. Rachel's coming back.
Yeah.
I'm like, what didn't you hear? And she's like, well, they said they may come back, and it's probably going to be for like an afternoon like she did last time. I'm like,
oh my God. That was not.
They're going to waste a whole fucking twist on
one
coming back for an
afternoon.
afternoon?
No. That wasn't even a twist in my season. It wasn't even a twist.
Well, that's what they think it is.
Oh my God.